Greetings you all, Team Pamela. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm okay. I take this time to welcome you all once again. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the love. Feel welcome. Enjoy the show. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video. Share my videos. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Road to 5K. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like the video. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so that whenever I post my videos, you'll be notified. So feel welcome, enjoy the show, feel loved. I love you all. So I want us just to work on this Mura Senso's live stream because I see like potential once offered Mura Senso a huge amount so that Mura Senso can disappear from the internet, because this one came after Mura Senso brought the issue of collaborating with Lucy tomorrow. Then Mura Senso brought this issue. Now he started it from there. Mura Senso doesn't want to be controlled. He doesn't want to be controlled. If you want to control Mura Senso, you have to buy Mura Senso. These are Mura Senso's words, because it's like potential is controlling Mura Senso. Mura Senso started by saying, potential, do not worry about the internet. I appreciate you. Please, please, please. He begged, do not worry about the internet. I appreciate you. Then again, he said that these people need to know. If it is potential, has to know that he has to bring a lady, not only men on his channel, while maybe having a live stream, because he thinks like not having women on his live stream is causing him the viewers who are watching, because before he used to have like 3,000 when he was doing his live stream, 2,000, 1,000, because being a big brand, now that he's having like 600K subs, only 500 who are watching at the time he's making his live stream. So this one is worrying him a lot, and that's why he's telling the potential or whoever that tomorrow he want to feature Lucy in his live stream so that they can collaborate together to check if this is the reason why he's not getting many people on live stream. And that brought all these things of someone tried to buy him. Mura Senso now is asking people, what is my worth? Let me know. One time when I disappear, you will know, because of amount which have been paid. That is why I disappeared. If you go as per what Mura Senso is telling you, my people, you will pay Mura Senso. You will pay Mura Senso 7 billion, because he's talking about 7 billion. That one he can go without a trace. But he will just come and tell you. He'll just be showing the hand only like this when he's sitting somewhere. He will disappear from the internet, but now again he's worrying. Where will I take my Winnie Ball, Janet Harris? Where will my people go? So we are going to see that. But one thing you have to understand, when this man talks like this, these are just activating donation, because Mura Senso want to start traveling to Asian countries. Soon he's starting to travel to Asian countries, and he wants donation. So if you can buy him earlier, the better. And I think all these things is bringing because of the potential. Potential is serious, according to Mura Senso. So potential is like, she doesn't want to see people who are chatting when Mura Senso is on his live stream. She feels agitated. So you are starting like this and you've not even stayed with Mura Senso. You should know the work of Mura Senso. Sometimes you find like people just look for problems by themselves. By the time you started to engage yourself with Mura Senso, this is someone whom you've been watching. You are not going to be the first to be with Mura Senso. People have been with Mura Senso. Even Mama Mitoto just left the other day. Do you think you're special? Do you think the amount of money you're going to buy Mura Senso will keep Mura Senso from coming here? Keep that money. Maybe that money might help you in the future. Because Mura Senso is one person you cannot even make him not to come and talk to his audience. You'll buy him. He will take that money, but he will still appear. He will start by showing the hand, the leg. Then later on, he will just bring his head. You play with Mura Senso, you think you can remove Mura Senso from his people? No, you cannot. So just be someone who understands if you are the one who has been offering Mura Senso all this, because according to Mura Senso, he shared this thing with the sister because everything he has to share with the sister. So if maybe you wanted to buy Mura Senso, then you would have started with the sister. If the sister agrees, then Mura Senso would have agreed. But you start with Mura Senso, and then Mura Senso goes and tells the sister. You cannot win that battle. Yeah, we are going to see all that. And then again, we are going to see the issue of Wodemaya. Someone asked Mura Senso, why can't you collaborate with Wodemaya? Because looking at Mura Senso, this thing of having many subscribers has entered into his mind. So he want to grow. He want to be a big YouTuber. Forget about the times when he was talking about me. I don't mind about subscribers. Our subscribers, all my subscribers are the best. They support me, blah, blah. But now things have changed. Mura Senso wants subscribers because he sees like other people, like Christmas List, even talked about those ones. He taught them how to vlog, but now they have many subscribers. So I think this thing has been disturbing him, and he wants subscribers. That's why now he wants to collaborate with anybody. He doesn't want to keep grudges. And that is why when someone asks him, why are you not collaborating with Wodemaya? Because the other time, just recently, when he collaborated with Lin Guge, you saw what happened. He reached that 600,000 goal, which he has been singing about. So now he thought it over. Why am I having grudges with people? Why am I keeping grudges? Why? Why am I inheriting other people's enemies? Because maybe the issue between him and Wodemaya was just jealousy. Because when he hears the name of Wodemaya, he feels like he wanna faint, and he brings so many things that name itself make Mura Senso to sweat. But later on, now Mura Senso has sat down and said, no, why am I inheriting my sister's enemies? Me, I don't have grudges. I don't keep grudges. If I can collaborate with Wodemaya, I won't lose anything. Furthermore, I haven't had a problem with him. So when he was asked that question, why are you not collaborating with Wodemaya, Mura Senso said, one day I will collaborate with him, and I will even invite him in my home. I think I should collaborate with him, and one day I will invite him in my home. You can't do that. You are not a free person. You are not a free man. Maybe when potential comes, then you'll have a say over yourself. But for now, you cannot make your own decisions, because even you know, and you said, and before that to happen, you have to consult with your sister and your family members. And you know your sister will not allow that. Will not allow that. So unless you talk to your sister, unless you have the potential, if potential allows, it will depend. If the potential will inherit the enemies of your family, then that will be too good. But if the potential will come with her own mind, and maybe that one can change. But for now, even if you invite Wodemaya and they agrees, I will invite him with the wife. Okay, with them they have no problem. They might even wonder, all this time, what have you been waiting for? Because if you ask Wodemaya, he has no problem with you. And ever since you started talking about Wodemaya, he has never come out here and talked about you or said anything about you. No. Even that time when I watched Dimwango, when she was crying, Wodemaya, leave me alone. Leave me alone, Wodemaya. And those are the days I started watching them. I didn't even know them. That picture made me watch her. Who is this lady crying for another person like this? Wodemaya, leave me alone. So I sympathize with her that time, because I didn't know why would one make someone to cry like this. I didn't know these are just dramas, YouTube dramas. So I think maybe this is what made Mura Senso also to back off. But if there was nothing, even this Wodemaya family, they are wondering. We were once friends. What happened? It is you who knows. But because you know this family, according to Mura Senso, if you don't get along with the sister, the brother, you are his enemy. So I don't know how we are going to do this one, because you know your sister does not get along with Wodemaya and family, how are you going to collaborate with them? Or this is the time now when you are going to be bored? Because when you are bored, she will not have a say over you. So I just want us to check the receipt, because also Muraseso is starting to have a club, friends club. Muraseso elite, the elite friends now. You want to start. These friends, what they are going to do, like now Muraseso want to go to Asian countries. They are the first people who are going to know the country where Muraseso is going. It's like these are aids, Muraseso's aids. Security. Muraseso, sometimes, you bring things which does not even make sense. But when you see Muraseso start such kind of things, these elite friends, because for him to bring this thing out here, oh, we are going to have the elite friends group. It's like a WhatsApp group. Yeah. So this friends group, there's no group without donation. So these groups, you will know where Muraseso is traveling, because you are the ones who are going to plan his travel. You are the one who are going to make the reservation for Muraseso. That's why you are in this group. And you have to be strong people with there, so that whatever Muraseso does, you cannot just know what Muraseso is doing without you sending money, without you planning this, because you will be the planners. And you cannot plan without money. So Muraseso, Muraseso, you know how to deal with your people. Muraseso knows how to deal with his people, I'm telling you. So I just want us to see the receipt. Muraseso went ahead and talked about the reactors, positive and negative reactors to Muraseso. They don't exist. They do not exist. You wonder, on the street, you still hear people still backing Muraseso up. Muraseso have said it several times, leave me alone. You want to be good. You want to look good in front of Muraseso. Appreciate Muraseso. Talk about the things which Muraseso has done. Do not talk about the other reactors. Do not call them negative, or you are positive. And at the same time, it is Muraseso you are talking about. Muraseso doesn't want that. Someone asked Muraseso, how about the Black Beauty who has been supporting you? Now is defending you. Muraseso said, no. These people should just do their own thing. So you wonder why one would come out and start defending someone who has said, please don't defend me. Because at the end of the day, everybody is just for views. As Muraseso says, Muraseso, you are not wrong. You are just saying the truth. Everybody out here is just for views. As much as we are telling you the truth, because for sure, we are saying the true things which you are doing, but at the end of the day, you are not going to change. You've never changed. So whether we do what, you are not changing. So that's why you find like we are just telling people what is happening. So it is upon people to choose. If they will support you with how you are, that is their problem. If people will still believe you, like now you are starting this elite group, you will find like people will want that group. People are ready to start that group with you. And this is a group of donation. This is a group of contribution, because they'll have to contribute. They'll have to know their master. How is their master work? Where is he going to be? And this is the reason why he's coming up with this. And then came out with that other thing. I want to collaborate with Wodemaya, because today he was just talking big. He's bringing big things on the table, because Muraseso is a changed man. Talked about even bringing now women on his live stream, because he wants his channel to grow. This is someone whom you can never change. Even the potential who think that she can change Mura. This is his job, and he has said, this is my work. People have to understand, or you let me be. When someone says, you have to understand, or you let me be, then it so lies on you. You enter into the relationship, and then you bring beefs. And already this man told you, this is my work. And you have to deal with it, or do not enter into this relationship. That is the message which Muraseso is sending out there. And all the ladies who have been with him, they have witnessed this. They have witnessed this, because they have been saying, Like Rosio mom said, Mura Senso has no time for her. He had no time for her. This lady was voiceless, according to Rosio mom. She could not speak her mind. So anybody who want to go to Mura Senso, as much as you want to buy Mura Senso, you buy Mura Senso, then you'll come out here and cry. Soon Mura Senso is going to introduce potential to us so that we can see potential. Potential, just behave yourself. You are just okay. You are still young, I think. Potential for your own good. Do not bring your feelings to this man. No one can separate Mura Senso with his subscribers. So when you are bringing feelings, you are hurting yourself.
And one thing for sure, guys, is very soon we're going to be leaving Africa. So be prepared, be ready for adventures outside Africa. And yeah, just be very ready for that. Be very ready. And I don't know, maybe I may come back. Not maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't know when I'll come back. These days I don't like to tell people my plans, because I feel like some people are just so much nosy, you know. They just want to, I don't even have to explain this. Beauty defending you now. I don't trust her. So the thing is, I don't watch reactors, I don't watch reactions, I don't watch those people, I don't do those. That's not my energy. I don't do that. I'm sorry. I don't do that. But one thing I know is 100%, most people tend to use my name just to make money, you know, because Marwa is a big name. And if they talk about Marwa, but actually, I don't think that's a good career to build. I think the best career to build is to start your own YouTube channel, do your own thing, and grow a brand and be a big YouTuber.
Someone just asked, what do you think about Black Beauty TV defending you? I don't trust her, according to that. Mura Senso said no, he does not watch reactors. Are you sure you're not watching reactors, Mura Senso? I don't think so. Where do you get all these things which you talk about? We know Mura Senso doesn't want his subscribers to be watching reactors, but with him, he do watches reactors. So you wonder, why would you swear? Just relax. People can watch whatever they want to watch. Even you cannot just be watching yourself and that is it. If it is so, then you would not be having all these things you are talking about, because you watch us and you watch us daily. And now he's talking about he doesn't want these people who are backing him up, supporting him in the name of positive reactors. And I think also I've been talking about that. Someone saying me I'm positive. Positive how? You are only positive because you are on that side of yours. Each one of us are positive on their own way, because it depends with how you see that thing. Depends with how you see the thing you are talking about. So you cannot say Mura Senso is positive. Positive how? There's no one who is positive. If it is positive, everyone is positive on their own way. Because I take myself as positive. Maybe you see me as negative. So there's no positive, there's no negative. I think this is what Mura Senso has told people. He has talked about this thing many times. Before, he used to embrace it because he thought these people were defending him. He didn't know these people are just gaining from the same name. But now he knows, but that will not stop them from talking about him. And this issue of saying YouTube is a career, I had this with the brother. Career. YouTube has become now a career. People, you are joking with careers. I heard the Vijuna talking about this my career. Now YouTube has become a career. YouTube is a job. Jobs are not careers. Not all jobs are career. Maybe I do not understand it yet, but the knowledge which I have, I know there are jobs which has no career. You are just employed, but you don't have a career. This is something which you learned. You have papers. This is you. You are called like Dr. So-and-so, teacher, musician, because these are things which you've learned in school or you studied. These are things which you studied. An accountant, such kind of things. An engineer, those are careers. A journalist, those are careers. But YouTuber, So I don't know. And I think that is why they always come out here and tell people we are very successful. So they are successful. So these people, they are successful in their career path. YouTube career. Okay, maybe I don't get it. You let me know in the comment section if YouTube is a career or just a job. A job which is consoling people. People who would not have gotten jobs, now they have career in YouTube. They call themselves successful career. Career what? So Brasenso doesn't want these people to support him. He does not want these people to be using his name. Because at the end of the day, it is just views which people want. It is just mula or mola, Kenya shilling, dollar. That is what these people want. Everybody wants that. As much as Mura Senso will talk about it, cry about it. Oh, people don't like this and that. No one is going to stop. If it was stopping, if they were really, really supporting you and they were genuinely on your side, this is the third time you are telling them, or fourth time you are telling them, please, I don't support what you are doing or what you are saying, but they don't leave you because they know it is their career. Career.
I think that's the best career to do. Yeah, because these other things of talking about this and that, it's just ugly. If today I had a wedding, I would not invite people who react to my channels, do videos, be a YouTuber, I will collab with you, you know. But I don't even have to say.
So Mura Senso doesn't want anything to do with any reactor. If Mura Senso had a wedding today or tonight, Mura Senso would not invite you. And here now, everyone there, the positive reactors, they are just pushing themselves because they want subscribers, they want views, because they know Mura Senso has a big platform, and those people are many, so they have to talk good about you for their own gain, not because they are supporting you. No one is supporting you. Everyone is doing their ticos. As you are not supporting us, so even you are also riding on other people's back. Those houses which you are showing in Kikambala, did you build those houses? Those houses which you are showing in Watamu, did you build those houses? So the businesses which you are showing, you are also showing other things which we are not showing. So it is just like Gintu says, man eat man society.
You see, my siblings don't react, and they are very successful, including myself. So learn.
So Mura Senso is talking about reaction is not something which can make someone grow. That is how you look at it. YouTube allows it, so it is a niche. It has to be there. It is not about you. As I said earlier, even you are riding on other people's back, things which people have done. It is what you are showing. You are talking about your siblings being successful. Look at your brother. Look at your brother. What content is that? What type of content is that? Just ruining other people's homes. Today is a hater. Today is ungrateful. Today is a jealous person. I've met this ungrateful person. Oh, today is a wedding. We are going to remove our cows from where we took them. Is that what you want us to do, all of us? So that we can be successful in this, our career path? Is that what you want us to do? No. Some of us chose to sit and to analyze what you people are doing, because even your brother has been camping on other people's homes, and not all of us can camp there. So as we sit on this side, we see when he's camping there, what is he doing? When Mura Senso moves to the coast, what is he doing to the coast? Because we have to analyze you. You won't know where you are going wrong if we are not seated like we are sitting. We have to sit, we have to analyze, because not all of us can do just vlogging and no one is counter checking. We have to counter check and see, is this your movement? How do you spend that your money? How do you spend the donated money? Did you spend it wisely? Now you are starting this club, elite club. How are you going to spend this money which you are going to be donated to? This money, now you want someone to buy you. How are you going to spend this money? Because you are going to be bought so that you can disappear from the internet. So you just want to disappear like that without us checking where you are. No, 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 we have to look for you and bring your news here, because your people might think, where did this one go? We have to know where you went and then bring it here. Even if we get a clue, like your hand like this, just your hand like this, we'll bring that hand here. So just chill, you do you, leave us alone.
If you are a positive reactor, watch my video, see something good that you find. You can actually criticize me also. Trust me, you can also criticize me by telling me, Marwa, hey, you know, you have to be careful with this one. This one, Marwa, no. I don't mind, because I'm not perfect. But I 100% mind when, you know, even the idea of like, positive and negative reaction is because somebody can only see negative things in a human being. You know, that's sickness. That's a sort of sickness. You only have to be sick for, or only to be seeing a problem every day. You only see problem. That means your mind is skewed, you know. Your mind is, you know, there's like a challenge that you cannot see anything positive. All it sees is a problem. So that's what I'm saying. I don't have a problem people criticizing me, but I want to kind of 100% genuine, you know?
You cannot find genuine people 100%. When you find people criticizing you today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, you should change. You should look at these areas and know, why is it that these people criticize me? What is it that I'm doing which is making them to criticize me like this? And then you sit down and you check, and then you change. It's like graph. Put it like, now you want to see, this time I changed this and that. Did these people talk about this after I changed? No, they didn't. Then later on, I did this. Did they talk about it? No. Like now, there's someone who told Mura Senso on live stream and told Mura Senso, now that you are traveling, people are not criticizing you as they used to criticize you while you are back home. But with him, he's saying that because people don't like progress, and that's why people never wanted him to build. People never wanted him to put that bridge. No, people will criticize you where there's something to criticize. But now when you are just walking around the beaches, you are not doing anything. You are not begging as you used to beg. When you are begging, people will point those areas. But when you are just walking and greeting people on the street, why would people criticize you? So these are the things which you as a person, you need to check. When I'm traveling, I don't see this criticism. But when I'm sitting down asking for money, asking for this, when I'm doing this, my project, because project is money. And the money which he's using in these projects are not his money. So these are the things which he's not getting. If you would be getting this, you know where the criticism is coming from. If it is your project, you'll know, okay, these people, they criticize me because I sit down and I beg for my own project. Okay, what should I do now? Should I just be doing this project with my money? And if maybe someone want to support me, should they just support me, or should they support me willingly, or should I be sitting down and asking for this support every day? Then you'll get the solution and you'll get the answer yourself. But if you think people are talking about you today, tomorrow, and then you just find it like everything is okay, then you are lying to yourself. Because you can see for yourself, when you are traveling, people are not talking much about you because there's nothing to talk about. But when you are seated in one place asking for money every day, that makes people to criticize you. So it is very easy. It is something which you can just sit down and check where you are going wrong so you can amend.
But if somebody every day is negative, oh, I did this, oh, I should do this, that's I see that as sickness. It's not normal. It's not normal. Even if you have a kid, and every single day you see negative things about that kid, you cannot see anything. You cannot even say, oh wow, I'm so happy my son did ABCD. That kid will grow up not even liking you. she or he will know that my mom.
You gave a very good example. You talking to your child every now and then. That is a child who is not listening. That's why you keep on repeating things to him. But if you have a child who, when you talk to him or her, they understand and then they change. Even in a relationship, uh, a person who does not listen, maybe you can't sit down and agree. You have to repeat. That person will see you as nagging. So that's why you find you see us as nagging you. Hmm? We are talking ill about you. You call us names. No, no, no. We just want you to see the areas where you're not doing well. But you are not doing so. You keep on doing them. So there's no way you'll be left alone. You can never be left alone because you keep on doing them. You to see the reaction what people are going to do, and that's why you find like people are also not leaving you. People continue to tell you where the problems are, and because you also refuse to change or to see what is happening, that's why you find like you see people like haters. No one hates you. Why would people hate you? For what now? But you refuse to change. That's why you find like, oh, these people, I don't like positive reactors, because these positive ones, if they were genuine enough, as you said, they are not genuine. They are not genuine, as you just said. If they were genuine, they will be just seeing the things which we are seeing. Because you cannot tell me, I've been giving this example many times. Someone is falling down and you are saying he's standing. That is not a genuine person. And I think this is the reason why you don't want them. Because they're not telling you the truth. They're not even talking about the things which you've done. According to you, you want them to be talking about the good things which you've done. They're not doing that. They are just twisting the things which we are saying to make it look like you are a good person. No, no, no. So these are now the worst people you have, because they are not telling you the truth. They are not talking about the things which you've done. So better the ones who are telling you the truth here and there. This is not right. So at least, even if now you refuse not to change, but already you know the truth. But there's nothing as bad as someone knows you are doing the wrong thing. They are not telling you the good things. They are not telling you. They are just there. You don't even know where they stand. Those are the positive reactors. They don't know.
I knew about Marwa from Christmas List channel, and he was learning from Marwa. Then since then I watched Marwa and Mayugno. Yeah. And that's the funny thing. People can know you from somebody else. And then, like me, I was teaching Chris how to vlog. Now even he has more subscribers than me and all that. Though we fell apart because of what happened, he was not willing to pay me my money. I had to fight for myself to get paid of what we had agreed to be just so easygoing way of us working together. But me, I'm happy that I can teach you and even you become bigger than me. Can you imagine? That's my role for you.
Muraseso is the one who taught Christmas Liz how to vlog, and now Christmas Liz has many subscribers than him. That happens. Even teachers. It does not mean that when you teach someone or you train someone, they will be below you. No, you look at teachers. Look at teachers. Teachers taught everybody you see around here, but you find they are the least paid people out here. So it's not a must that when you teach someone something, now you have to be on top of them. It depends with how he's pushing himself out there. The work which is making out there is pushing himself. How is he making his vlogs? Okay, you taught him ABCD, but he didn't go that route which you took, or begging. He took it and now he's moving out there. He didn't sit down. He doesn't take advantage of his subscribers. So people feel like, okay, this is a person I want to watch. I want to see the places where he's taking us. He's taking risk, like when he was in Trinidad. The videos which he was putting out there, Caribbean, when he went to Caribbean, you saw how things went bad for him. But he kept on pushing. He's one person who does not sit down to ask for donation. People just send willingly. If they want to super chat him, they want to do what. So also there are different kinds of vlogs out there. There are different type of vlogs. Okay, you can be a traveler, but this travel of yours, have you mixed it with many things? Because yours is not only traveling. You are a traveler, you are an engineer, you have so many things. And also these things which you are doing. Today you are building, today you are stuck in Argentina for 1 year, today you are stuck in the village for 1 year, today you are bringing another thing like now horses, now you are building bridges, now you are building houses, now you are building roads. So you are mixing people's mind, and such kind of thing can make even your channel not grow as you think. Okay, you'll be receiving money a lot as you've been receiving, but now it makes people not to subscribe, because subscribe to see what? To see the road which you saw yesterday, to see the horses which you saw the other month. These are the things which has made your channel not to grow. By begging, and showing people the same thing, and mixing so many things. You are a traveler, you are an engineer, you are a builder, you are a painter, you are what? Uh, so you confused people. Okay, people started to watch you well, and then they got stuck in the middle. Like now, Christmas list is just been showing places here, and there, non-stop. So his subscribers has to increase, because as he moves along, he gets new subscribers. Like now, when you started to collab with Lin Ngugi, you got many subscribers. These are things which you said before you never wanted this thing, because you are stuck in your cocoon. You never wanted to show or to mingle with others, because all along you see like people don't love you, people don't like you. You are the best, you are the biggest YouTuber. So the moment you put yourself up there, also it is very hard for people to come close to you. You are blocking so many things. All you cared about just your subscribers, the subscribers who are sending you money. Money is everything to you, because you are not seeing it in a bigger picture, your channel. Now it's now when you want to wake up, you want to collab. You never wanted all this collab. All you cared about was shout out, because also you are gaining from this shout out. You never bothered about the channel growing or many subscribers. You used not to want that. You used to say, oh, me, so long as I have this strong audience, who else has a strong audience like me? I'm the only one in Africa or in the world who has such strong audience. So people saw no reason of subscribing but to send you money. The ones whom you had put in your basket, your subscribers. So they were just warming. They have been warming their seats all this time. So now that you've woken up, you have to do it. So when you go to these Asian countries now, you see your videos are going to bring different subscribers and many subscribers.
Next from Country Post Music. Thank you, says Mara. Don't waste your time on that. 100%. Guys, I don't watch reaction. I don't do with those type of people. 100%. Leave me alone. Actually, don't talk about reaction. This channel is so big to be thinking about somebody with 2,000 subscribers saying, I don't know, oh, Marwa, oh, please don't put me in that type.
People, please do not tell Mura says about people like Pamela with 2,000 subscribers. Someone with 600K, you are telling him about Pamela's World Kenya channel. Who are you? What a good. You should know people. Don't just talk. Oh, you are talking and then you mention reactor Pamela, who is sitting in a corner, to such a big person. Never.
It's because your chat section is full of elderly saying hello to each other. No, it's okay. I don't mind even if they're elderly or young. Me, all I care is even if two people connect, genuinely connect here, that's the best.
Janet Harris, Tujimoyo. Yvonne Canning, Johnny Be Good. You talk to yourself a lot. You're making people not to come to Brasenso's live. Why? People are complaining because now sometimes you block people. You just want the same people who have been there. Those are the people whom you want there. Murasenso should not start crying now. Oh, he's complaining. Oh, before I used to have many people in the chat. Now you put subscribers only. Subscribers only to comment. What do you think? Because you are making people not to come to live stream. To do what? If they are not going to comment, this is something which Rocio started. Then you took it from Rocio. Now your sister has it now. Not knowing, by doing so, you are blocking people. You are making people not to come to your live stream. To do what? People come there to interact. You can only block someone maybe who is not respectful. But subscribers only? If it is subscribers only, so there should be no new people. You can't get new people. For what? People go to a place at least to be heard, to be seen, to interact with others. They are new. How can they come? So for them to come, they are new in your channel, they just subscribe. No. They have to engage. They have to be welcome. See if I fit in this place. But if you are blocking them, people who have been here like 8 years ago, they are the people who are still warming those seats. No door is open for the new people to come. These are the things which are making people not to come to the live stream, because the door is closed. They cannot talk. You don't expect someone who is outside to be talking. The door is closed. So whoever brought you this, Rocio Mom, because during that time, Rocio Mom was trying to defend herself. She never wanted people to comment because of the way she was calling people parasite, what. So she was blocking people. But you took it from there. Instead of letting people to come to your channel while you are on live stream, people to talk, subscribers only. It's like now you're doing them a favor. It is no favor. It is you who want these people. They don't need you. They can go and watch another channel.
Mara, what happened to you and Wodemaya? I think he is in the same bracket. He's in the same bracket. Yeah, I don't know what you meant by what happened. Mara, what happened to you and Wodemaya? I don't know exactly when you say I think he's in the same bracket. That's where you missed me out. But nothing much. I think one day we'll collabo. You know, I think one day I will invite him to my home. Actually, him and the wife. But it's something I'll have to discuss with my entire home. We agree because we had two big creators, and some time back we had issues. But you know me, I don't believe in grudges. Actually, me is this: when you mess me up, all I do is just I pull back. I disassociate myself. Like I said,
that person asked a very good question. Why don't you collabo with Wodemaya? Because Mura Senso is looking for people to collabo with. This is what he's looking for. And now Mura Senso is telling people that one day I will invite him into my home with the wife. And one day I will collabo with him. But before doing that, Mura Senso has to talk with the family members, because those two people, they are big YouTubers. So Mura Senso has to tell the family members. The family members is D Mwango and David Jr. Do you think D Mwango can allow that? D Mwango is not going to accept that, Mura Senso. And Mura Senso is saying, me, I don't keep grudges. Okay, we had a small problem, but me, I don't keep grudges. It is you who has been talking about this, Wodemaya. I've never had one day. It's not because I'm supporting Wodemaya, no. Me, I'm just a small YouTuber with 2,000 subscribers. I'm just saying things which I've been seeing here on the streets. I've never seen or heard Wodemaya taking his time to talk about Mura Senso. Never. But Mura Senso all the time, with his subscribers, the way they have been describing Wodemaya, the way they have been talking about Wodemaya, not even a day, Wodemaya came out here and talked about Mura Senso. Never. The sister cried and cried and cried. That is the only time when I heard Wodemaya, that time when he was interviewed, and he said he had no idea why this lady was crying. He had no idea. They didn't even call her name. But because she was suspicious, people who are very suspicious, they're just like this, like that. You talk like this, they think you are talking about it because they know they are doing the wrong thing. If you are okay, just move and move. But if you think people are talking about you, that shows there's something which you are doing which is not right. And I think that is where the problem came from. Maybe Mura Senso never had a problem with Wodemaya. Maybe there was, and I don't know, because I didn't start watching them long time. Maybe if you know there was a problem, let me know in the comment section. It's also good for me to know if there was a problem between Murasenso and Wodemaya. But from the time I started watching them, I've never heard Wodemaya talking about Murasenso. It is only Murasenso who have been sitting on his live stream talking about these people. Christmas list, Wodemaya. He has been falling out with almost every friend he had. Ivan, why is it that people don't want to associate themselves with you? Even the villagers, when they leave, they talk about things which they didn't like when they were with you. So there must be something which is not right. So Murasenso is saying one day he will invite Wodemaya in his home and he will collaborate with him. He knows if he can get Wodemaya, oh my goodness, Murasenso will be up there. I hope they will agree also, because I know with them they have no problem with you at all. Miss Trudy has nothing to do with all these dramas which are out there. She's not of that type. The problem is in your home, your sister, your brother, and you. You are the people who have problems. Oh, me, I don't keep grudges. What do you think grudges is? What do you think grudges is? You keep on talking about them, what they did to you. Why is it that if you don't have grudges, why have you not been talking to him? You just follow what your sister is telling you. So you'll be inheriting the enemies of your sister.
Like you guys remember, I've told one of my close friends, Githiriva, that I will only speak to him after 6 months. And I mean my words. And I think now he should be feeling how cold it is not to call someone he used to call a brother and things like that. And the reason I do that is because me, I don't want to be, sometimes when people don't succeed, they look for a reason or someone to blame for their lack of success. But instead of them even questioning themselves, like, what can I do to actually improve? They don't want that. So they say, oh, it's because of this. I wanted to do this, but this one told me this. And so me, all I do is I pull back.
I blame you in Githriva's issue. I blame you because you should know their strength. You've been with Githriva. You know Githriva. He was your driver, motorbike driver. You took Githriva to school of driving. You brought him. You had promised Githriva to be the driver of your van. And then you made Githriva start a very big house, knowing his strength, knowing he was leaning on you. The advice which you gave Githriva was very wrong. You just start. Do not worry where the money is going to come from. And you know the audience which he had were few. And this audience were just your audience. And you expected him to build this house how? Okay, he's supposed to make videos every day. But even you, your house, you didn't build with your money from YouTube. It is donation. And also Githriva was thinking donors will send him money to build this house. That is how you started this house. So in his mind, he didn't think that he was going to build this house with his videos, which he was making out there. So you made it hard for him. You made him lean on you so much, because even that time when he was leaning on you, not that he loved you, no. He was close to you because he wanted donors to build the house for him. This was a promise. Oh, you just start. Do not worry where the money was going to come from. You just start. Then he started. Because he's been seeing you. He knows how you get your money. And now you want him to be posting videos to bring money. No, and you yourself, they are learning from you. They took from you. You made them be lazy. All these boys, you made them to be lazy because they don't budget with what they are getting in YouTube. They budget with the donors' money. So Githriva also thought, okay, now the boss has told me to just start. Do not worry where money is going to come from. Then he relaxed because of you. Then later on, what did you do? Even that time, you could see how Githriva was dressing very nicely. Very nicely, because he was comfortable, knowing donors were going to send money, because donors were sending him money to dress the way he was dressing. Money could be sent. Githriva is the one who was bringing money from Nyabohase. So are you saying by now giving him like 6 months, he has lost a lot of weight because of the stretch which you put him into. You would have just advised Githriba, build a house of your size. Just a 2-bedroom house. Enough. You don't need to have all these big houses. But because they are following your footsteps, which you are telling them, just start, just start. Because when Mura Senso is talking to his people, when Mura Senso wants to give you a shout out, maybe you give Mura Senso something small. Mura Senso will show you the things which he has, like the house, everything which he has, the horses. He will tell you this is you too. All these things which you are seeing, it is YouTube. Even the brother is showing people, look, this one. This is not AI, that building. This is YouTube. But it's not telling you YouTube how. Is it the videos? It is the revenue of YouTube, or it is the mothers and the fathers who are watching. So this is where you are going wrong. These people who are close to you, like Gitriba, they know all this money which you have is not from your salary. Donation come from different people. So he relaxed because of that. Now you pulled out. If this house will not be finished, it is you because you brought all this. If you had left Githriva to build just a 2-bedroom house, the amount of money which he has spent down there, by now the house would be finished because a lot of money has been spent there and it's still very far.
Nobody builds in 19 days, and the quality, smartness, and longevity like you did. Yeah, thank you. Actually, that is true. I should be in the Guinness Book of World Record. And remember, guys, we don't build with machines. You know, like other countries like China, they build with machines.
That house which Mura Senso built in 19 days, do you know how much money was sent to Mura Senso? Do you know how much Mura Senso was sent for? The money which was trickling there, Mura Senso would have taken his time and built a very strong house. But now the house is cracking because Mura Senso was in a hurry. That is where the Appaloosas came from. He had to do it like that for him to get all this money. You wonder where he was rushing to. But he knew exactly what he was doing. He got a lot of money from that place. Mura Senso and Rusio Mom decided we want to go for vacation. Oh, that is now immediately Rusio Mom also bought a land. Oh, they were just rewarding themselves. 19 days.
You have to have a serious resilience to actually pick up yourself and keep moving. Like me, for example, when one day I woke up and the mother of my child had said goodbye. So you wonder, where should I start from? You wonder, hey, what can you do? But again, you tell yourself, tomorrow is a beautiful day.
That potential who is coming is going to be hard for her or for Mura Senso to adjust, because Mura Senso's mind is on Rosio Mom a lot. And I think this is the lady he thought he was going to settle down with, but he blundered. He didn't do the right thing. He didn't even propose to this lady. He never wanted to marry this lady. But now, after Rosio Mom left, the scar which Rosio Mom left on Mura Senso can never be filled, I'm telling you. Mura Senso is having a potential, but a video does not end without Mura Senso mentioning Rosio Mom. He cannot believe it. Sometimes he calls Rosio Mom my wife. When the announcement was made, Mura Senso could not believe it because he wasn't ready for this. But according to Rosio Mom is saying he knew everything. But looking at it, how Mura Senso is talking about Rosio Mom, he's still very much in love. He just wants to marry potential to make him heal. Healing. There are people heal differently. Maybe he thinks by marrying the potential, he's going to heal. No. If you are marrying someone you want to marry to heal you, that might hurt you or might hurt the other person because you won't give that other person attention as I used to give this other one. So Mura Senso talk about Rosio Mom a lot. Mura Senso hasn't moved on, even though he want to move on by pretending there is potential, but deep inside his heart, he has not healed at all. This was a shock to him because maybe he thought he was going to use Rosio forever. No. Then Rosio played him. Mura Senso scored on his own goal, so now he's regretting. I wish I would have done this and that. My family would be here. Sometimes you find Muraseso saying it is the media, the social media, which made my family. If it was not for social media, my family would be here. No, I don't think so. Social media, what did the social media do to you?
T-Beauty, good to see you, ma'am. Good to see you. Just take the internet pole pole. And just know I really appreciate you for being here, T-Beauty, all the time, ma'am. Okay? Yes, all the time. Okay?
That is our potential. Muraseso is telling T-Beauty to take the internet pole pole. Muraseso appreciates your presence every time. When he's on live stream, you are always there. But I see like she is shaken. This Lucy thing here, the issue of Lucy with Muraseso. And to make things worse, Lucy sits behind Muraseso. Lucy should be in the middle and Muraseso at the back. You make Lucy, Kiswahili says, anakupakata. So I think this Lucy thing has made Potential not to feel okay. And that's the reason why Muraseso is trying to tell Potential, take internet pole, slowly. Madam, this is the work of your husband. Take it slowly. One thing you have to understand, Muraseso cannot only talk with men only. He's at work out there. He doesn't have an office. His office is to walk around and talk to people. You just want him to sit down and beg? No. T-Beauty or Potential. Let your Potential Mura to do his work, because Muraseso will be explaining himself for how long? Is he ending his career? Because I understand they call this YouTube career. Is he ending his career tomorrow? So for how long are you going to feel this way? You've not even married yet. You've not even given Muraseso like 6 babies. What are you talking about? You just calm down. Let your husband get money. If not, you can buy him. According to Muraseso, someone is out there who want to buy him. So that he can leave all these things and stay at home. Are you the one? Are you the one buying Muraseso? Because I see like Kiswahili says, matumbo inachemka. There's a lot of nervousness in your belly. Relax, calm down. Muraseso chose you, and you're not going to be the only one. You're supposed to be 3 of you. So why is your belly, Kiswahili says, inawaka moto? Why is it burning? The belly is burning.
When you are traveling, the naysayers have less to talk about. But when you are building your home, they are against you. But what God has blessed, nobody can curse. It's true. Yeah, when I'm building a bridge, people have a problem. Imagine, they don't want Africa to develop. They want it to be a everyday bush. People are carried by water, and we are crying, and we are hopeless. That's what they want. But when you build a nice villa, you bring horses, you make a place look like, I don't know, it feels like, I don't know which country can I even describe, like paradise. Oh no, Swan, no. He must be doing ABC.
What are you telling Muraseso? Oh, when you are traveling, the naysayers have nothing to talk about. Yes, we don't have anything to talk about. We don't just talk. There's talking and highlighting things. When we are sitting here, we don't just talk, or we don't just sit and talk about Muraseso because we want to talk about him. There are so many things to talk about. When he's traveling and he's walking on the road, we want us to report you that Muraseso is walking on the road. When we spotted Lucy taking the t-shirt which Muraseso forgot, we talked about that. But there's nothing much to talk about because Muraseso also likes drama. When we talk about Muraseso when he's at home, when he's building this Africa he's talking about, we have to tell you it is not Africa he's building himself. He's building his houses, but using the name of people, the villagers. Oh, I'm building Africa. I'm building my village. This bridge is for the villagers. Which villager have you seen passing that bridge? These are the things which we highlight. We don't just talk because we want to talk. No. That bridge, who else is using it? But when he was looking for the money for that bridge, he used the villager's name. He uses Moses. Oh, Moses and the sister passes here. When they are heading where? And Mura Senso has fenced all his home. Is there a school behind Mura Senso? So sometimes even when you love Mura Senso, we know you love Mura Senso, but also you should know what you are talking about. We don't just talk because we want to talk. We highlight things. When his home is begging a lot, that begging is what we are talking about. He can't build these things with his own money. But after begging, sitting down, begging money from donors, telling the donors, oh, this one I'm doing for the villager, then he does his own things. And then later on, he calls himself boss. He calls himself a rich person. These are the things which we highlight. So you think when he's traveling, we don't talk about him. We talk about things which we see he's not doing right. If he's traveling and he's in a border or a tuk-tuk, what is there to be reported? Is it the driver driving the tuk-tuk or what? We talk about things which make sense, not just talking.
Marwa, I like your friend Lucy. She's an intelligent person. She's very resilient, actually. Tomorrow she'll come here so that I can give her a special collabo because her channel is already, or we can actually make that happen. Her channel is already.
Has she paid you? These are the things which are making potentials belly to hurt. You yourself, you said you don't collabo. And then you are telling the audience that tomorrow you are bringing her there, or you just want to do it now. Has she paid this amount? I don't think so. If others are paying and others are not paying, this can bring a question from the potential. That's why you are telling potential that to come down, to take the internet pole pole. It is you who is supposed to take the internet pole pole. You are hurting her belly. With Lucy now. Lucy now, tomorrow, Muraseso and Lucy are collaborating because Muraseso want to make sure Lucy reaches 1,000 subscribers. And this is someone who said he will not give shoutouts for free. Did she pay you? You are a big YouTuber. How can you collaborate with someone with less than 1,000? How? You are a big person, 600K. You are collaborating with someone with less than 1,000. That has to bring problem with potential. I'm telling you, because if you are telling other people, no, I cannot collaborate with you, these are people who have been following you for long, and this is just someone whom you just met here, and then you trusted her, you want to collaborate with her, yet you're not collaborating with the people who have been supporting you. That can bring that question. Potential, you have to ask that. Why? What is it that she has done?
So I met Lucy in distant relative, and genuinely, she's liked my company. Genuinely, she's liked being around me. You know, guys, one thing I have to tell you is this. I'm not just like nice on video or kind on video. In person, I'm also... The only thing I don't withstand is when people try to take advantage or they give me pressure. I don't take pressure. You know what? Say, what are you doing? Hey, you know, I saw you doing this. I think you're doing this. I think you're doing that. Oh, you didn't answer me this. Why are you not doing that one? I don't withstand. I say, you know, leave me alone. Let me be in peace. But I'm a very easy person to be around. Very, very easy.
Murasenso is talking about the experience which he's going through with this potential, because it's like potential is pushing a lot, and that's why he's trying to explain himself. I just met Lucy at distance relatives place, joint, or I don't know how you call it, hostel. But now, me, I'm a very good person, genuinely, but I don't want people who are pushing me. No, do this. I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to do this. Who else can tell Murasenso that if it is not potential? It is potential who is telling Murasenso, I don't want to see you with this lady. I don't want you to behave like this. So Murasenso is saying he doesn't like such. He will tell you to leave him alone. Potential, all these things which Murasenso is talking about, is just sending you the message. I'm not going to change. You can never change me. You can better leave me alone if you cannot go as per what I'm doing. This is my work, and at my workplace I have to interact with men and women. So you either take it or leave it. This is a message which Murasenso is sending you out there, and that's why you see him worked up like that. It's not going to change. This is him, and he's going to have 3 wives.
I'm trying to keep it a secret. I don't want to tell people where I'm going, Richie. Okay? Yes, I'm trying to keep it a secret. You know, social media is crazy. You say something, the next thing, people are trying to sabotage you.
Murasenso is starting to travel, and some already knows where Murasenso is heading to because he's been talking about Asian countries. So some are just gazing, and this is why he's saying, and that's why we are going to have a club, elite, people who are closer, people who can donate, people who can do the reservation for him. When you are doing reservations, you have to pay. So don't worry, you will reach there. You are going to pay for these places. Why are you in a hurry? Why are you in a hurry?
Bring Rocio back. Yeah, maybe she will be back when she brings Maisha to see Papa. Who knows? Yes. But right now, as we speak, I have potential. Potential is serious. It's serious, guys. It's serious. You know, I always say potential and you guys think I'm joking. It's serious. Serious. One day I will introduce you to potential. But she'll be wearing the mask. You know those masks where only you can see here? Like this. Everywhere is mask. Yes.
Why would you make potential go through all that? Why? And while Rocio is having a good time. Rocio, mom, Murasenso is saying, maybe one day you'll come to Nyabohase when you are bringing Mitoto. It's like Murasenso is not going to see Mitoto now. You hear Murasenso talk about Mitoto. One day Mitoto will show up when he's grown. So it's like here in between, Murasenso will not see his son. Sad.
Mara, where is Lucy? She will come tomorrow to do collab with me here, so at least she can reach 1,000 followers. I had to report that to potential and tell her, potential, you have to calm down. You know, this is my job. Sometimes people also want to see a girl in my video, not every day, man. And this is something crazy. When I film, like now, in the last, I don't know, 60 videos of my life, I have filmed with men. The last 60 videos, and maybe 3 or 4 videos are filmed with a woman, and the whole world cannot stand that. That's crazy. You know, I'm not free. Like, I feel like I'm tired. Like, I cannot film a video with someone just because somebody will say, oh, Marwa, mom. No, let me be. Let me be. Let me enjoy. Let me film with whomever I want. And this is my job. Unless you want to buy me out, you can say, Maro, yes, 10 million US dollars. Close YouTube and disappear.
Potential is the one who doesn't want to see Murasenso with anybody. Who else would bother about Murasenso? Who bothers? Who cares? It is only potential. If you don't want Murasenso to be in social media, you don't want Murasenso to have any lady, you buy him. You buy him so that he can just be yours. And how is he going to be yours and Murasenso has to have like 3 wives? Will you allow, your money has been used to buy him, will you allow Murasenso to go out there and get another wife? Murasenso, everything to you is just money. You want to sell yourself. Like selling your soul now. You want to sell yourself not to be seen. So, you know, when you sell yourself, you don't want to be seen. When someone buys you, when you'll be walking on the street, you'll have to cover yourself, Murasenso. That will be the end of you. Murasenso, that will be the end of you. You'll have to cover yourself. You are saying potential is going to cover herself. It is you who is going to cover yourself. Because you've been bored. You can never be seen again. Because if you are seen, your videos are leaked out there. Maybe your picture, we bring it out here. It will be a problem. You'll have to return the money. But now...
Show your face. Guys, I have a question. This is actually a serious question. How much do you think I'm worth? If somebody paid me, I would disappear from YouTube. Not like really disappear. Is more like, what do you think Maro is worth that if he's given this, he doesn't need to be on YouTube? Let me see your comment. Actually, that's where we're going to end this video.
Why would you want to be bought, not to be on YouTube? Why would this person want you for themselves? Kiswahili says mnada. You should know your worth. You should know. You tell people your worth. Do not let people tell you your worth. You should know your worth. How much do you think you can be bought? Tell people, how much do you think you can be bought? And you know this person who is buying you, it is just your potential. Who else will buy you? No, don't just talk. Once you are bought, once you are bought, because out there are people who are crazy, I'm telling you. People will give you money. You who loves money like this, you are putting yourself on sale. People will offer you a lot of money. Remember the other day, Mary Moore said she has a lot. That one can pay it. Yeah? That one can buy you so that she can come and stay in Nyabohanse with you. You'll not even see potential. You'll not even see any other person, because the moment you are bought, you are bought. All these 10 kids you are talking about, you not have them. You've been bought. No, you have no say.
How much can you pay me and I disappear from this internet and you never hear from me? USD. In USD, not Kenyan shillings or Colombian peso or USD, guys. Like, I'm so serious about this. I just want to see 10 billion US. Now, I want a realistic value that can make me go. And you say, Maro, even me, if I was you, if I'm given this one. No, comment in US dollars, guys.
And why would you want to disappear? Jesus is coming soon. This man is selling himself. My goodness. He's auctioning himself because he thinks the amount which he's going to quote, or the amount which people are going to quote, people cannot give you. People can give you. And it depends. When they buy you, where are they taking you? Because you might not have a right now on that life you are playing with, because this is your life you are playing with. You might not have a right. When you are bought, you are bought. You will not even enjoy that money. You think it's a joke? When you are bought, not to be seen, my friend, you'll just be, they will dig you like a pavement somewhere where you'll be put, because people would want to get to Mura, because Mura says so, just disappeared and he was bought. He's not supposed to be seen. So the camera, paparazzi will just be on you like this. Pamela and my GoPro, I'll just be like this, looking for Mura says so. When we are looking for you, they will keep on digging you a place down pavement. Yeah? So you will not even have time to enjoy this money. Where are you going to enjoy it? Because the moment you sell yourself, no face of yours, not even a finger of yours should be seen. You are inside and no.
Tell me, Maro, if I give you this, to be honest, oh, my sister is here. At least for me, I will still, I will always see you. Yeah, my sister says that. Okay, sister, you are here. Sister, what do you think somebody can pay me? I disappear and people look for me. Where did Maro go? And
the sister is in the chat, and the sister is saying, at least for her, she will see him. You're just talking. When someone pays billions of dollars to own him now, where will you see that with your brother? He loves money. When money is paid to him for himself, now he has sold himself. No one will see him. You who thinks you can see him, where? Who will give you that chance? There will be a written letter, and Mura says will have to sign with the rubber stamp. We are giving you this, and you disappear. And for someone to disappear means a lot. You can disappear, and you are sitting there saying, you, at least you'll see him. Where? He's not supposed to be seen. Especially you cannot be allowed to see him because your cameras are rolling. You can never. None of your family members can see him. Maybe Con dad. Koera himself can never see his son again, even Con mom. Because this is someone who has been bought. Someone who sold himself. And you're saying, at least you will see him where? Hmm? It's not supposed to be seen. You are a social media. Your camera can roll all your family members. And when he's bored, when he's bored, you think he's going to stay with you there? He cannot be there. He'll be shipped somewhere else.
I put placards in my home, no cameras, nothing. I disappear from the internet. And I actually mean it, guys. And if one day I disappear, just know that happened. If one day I disappear.
No, he doesn't understand what he's trying to say. The moment you go and take yourself kwa mnada, like those, you see, you've seen people in Nyabohanse. Let me give you just an example. The cows and the goats which are taken to Babera. When they are taken there and you exchange hands, money is given and the cow is given or the goat is given. That is the end of transaction. The owner of that goat will never talk again because he has the money. So the moment Mura Senso you sell yourself, this money which you are going to be given, it is not you who is going to enjoy it. Maybe other people are going to enjoy it, but now you are an item of this person. He will control you or she will control you. Those CCTVs which you are saying you're going to remove, it is not your duty to remove them. You are blind. You will not see anything. You will not even stay in Nyabohase. You have to sign. I don't want to be seen. So you can never be outside Nyabohase to be seen. Wherever they are going to take you, that is their problem now. You took money. Money is in the bank. Whether you're going to use it or not, that is none of their problem. You have to get out of the street. So there are things which you need not to joke with. I'm telling you, never joke with your life. You want to auction yourself out there. You think it is a joke? Huh? Do you think it's a joke? There are some people there, leave alone the reactors, people who are reacting on you. We don't hate you. We love you. That's why we can still go and watch your videos and react on them. There are people bad out there. People who not want to see you. And now you're putting yourself out there. You want to auction yourself. These people will give you money which you've never seen. And then that will be the end of you. Mura Senso still saying, oh, me, I'll remove those CCTV. No. The moment you are bought, you are bought. You have no say.
Disappear, just know that one happened. And I could disappear. You never, gone, no trace. No posting on Instagram, nothing, just gone. Like that. T-Beauty says 500K USD. K. Not. That one I can make on YouTube easy.
That is now what you are worth to your potential. From now onward, now you know. That is how she sees you. That's the money which she can give you, and then she keeps you for herself. Because she's been talking to you. She knows what you are worth, and that is the amount. Before anybody else, she came up with this. I think she would have been the last person. For her coming first to bed shows that she knows you are worth. So I didn't know you are that cheap. This is the woman who want to keep you for herself. Look at the amount which she want to pay you. That is not a small amount. 500K US dollars. That's a lot of money. If you convert it to Kenya shillings, you people convert it and then put it there. That is what this lady can give you. So that you don't talk to anybody. The likes of Lucy, all these people whom you are riding motorbikes with. She just wants you for herself. That is the amount which she can offer you. Even today, if you say yes.
Bella says your worth is 100 million USD. Disappear from there. No payments. You don't have a price. No, what I mean is it's not somebody buying me. It's not like I'm killing myself. All I mean is if you pay me like this and you tell me, Maro, disappear, I don't want to see you anywhere in these YouTube streets. I disappear like for real, for real. No video, nothing.
You are what? 500K US dollars. The person who wants you to disappear has already talked. What are you telling people? No one else wants you to disappear. It is the love of money which you have. And that's why you sit there, you talk of things which does not make sense. Have you ever heard of any YouTuber sitting down, those big YouTubers, talking about their life like this? Because you can think it's a joke, and then someone lures you with money, and then you sign a document. Maybe you are rushing, someone gives you like 7 billion, which you are talking about. You rush and sign, and then you are told, say bye to your family members. Would you love that? So stop this your nonsense. We still need you here, especially me. I want to be reacting on you, not in this manner. Can you ask your worth, Muraseso? Don't play with your life like this. Even that potential, if she buys you, you will not even have a say in your home. You're going to remove the CCTV. So even your family members will not even know where you are. CCTVs will be removed and no one will come to the villa. Horses will be kept very far, forever, not just for a certain period. No. And then you'll be bought for different clothes because you have to have that. You are saying she's the one who's going to wear the cover herself. It is you who's going to cover yourself. You cannot even go to Migori. You cannot even go to where Nyabohanse, because in Nyabohanse, YouTubers are many. They will film you and they will put you out there. And you're not supposed to be seen in social media. You disappear. Yours is to disappear. So what are you going to enjoy there? A life where you are not supposed to be seen. If it is a hand, your hand like this. Muna says so. Just be contented with what you have. Relax. Leave alone these things which you want. All this money, what will you do with this money? You cannot even go to Argentina to see your son. You're still saying next year, the mother will bring him when he's old enough. One day he'll just appear. Money will never be enough.
Mr. Rich says 100 horses. I think you're close to my target. 2 million USD. 2 million USD could be like, I think still that's low. Maybe 3 wives and 10 children. You are in the correct route. You are in the correct route. 3 wives, 10 kids, 100 acres of land, 200 horses, and I have like 5 million USD in my account just to eat here and there and to run my home. I will disappear from this internet. I will go like, Chua! Or what do you guys do you think?
So that is not reality now, because these 10 kids, are you going to adopt them? This person who is buying you, who is giving you all these things, where is this person getting these 10 kids? 10 kids you have to make. So that is not something which can make you not to be on YouTube. And that one will mean it's a duration of time, like 20 years from now. You see, 20 years from now, for you to have like those 10 kids, who was to make these kids? Kids should be yours. You don't say now that one I'll be okay. No. That is not the right answer. We want something which if you are given, you are out. But not things which you are going to make. Babies you have to make, unless maybe you don't want your own babies, you want to adopt your babies. Why are you celebrating and you don't know what you are talking about, Murasesa? Where can you get 10 kids? You have to make them. Then you don't know what you're asking.
And I'm not making this up. Is somebody has offered me that before. And if I am lying, God is watching me. Somebody say, tell me how much I can give you. You disappear, you just disappear. And you leave the internet alone. I told my sister this some time back. Only my sister I told. But it's a true story, guys. So remember the number you are putting here.
Just say the ladies who wants me to marry them. One of them told me that I can give you this, or is it potential? Huh? What type of life are you going to live where when you get married to someone, they have to pay you so that you don't appear anywhere? Is that not risking your life? What type of marriage is that? And that is too much jealousy. Hmm? It's not also good to be in a relationship where one is too jealous. It's not good. Be accommodative. You should understand each other, not a situation whereby one just feel like the other one is doing ABCD. So I just need to use my money to buy him so that he can just be me. I disappear from the internet. Potential. Take it easy because the speed is too much. The speed is too much.
Guys, if one day I disappear from the internet, just know what I'm telling you happened. If one day I disappear from YouTube, please don't look for me.
You can make this as a joke and someone comes and just disappear with you. People will think, okay, but he told us that one day I will disappear and don't look for me. Who has taught you all this? What is it that you need in this world? What will you do with this money which is making you lose it like this? Mura Senso. Mura Senso, how many times have I called you? Mura Senso. Calm down. This love of money, it is becoming too much. How can you sit down and tell your people one day I'll just disappear? Just like that. Do you think it's a good thing? Disappearing means a lot. Disappearing is not something you can joke. People can take advantage of that stupid ideas which you have in your mind. And people will think, oh, but he told us he's going to disappear. And maybe he's gotten someone who has paid him. You, Bora says, calm down. We still need you here, especially me. I have not even reached 3,000 subscribers. You're my mate. You have to be here.
You will be with us until you can't hold a camera. Oh my God. Situation. Look, I am not lying. And God is my witness. My hand, I put like this. Somebody has offered me an offer. He told me, Marwa, think about this. Me, I'll give you what you need, and you disappear, you close YouTube, you just vanish. Chua! You live like a private citizen.
What is making that person to think of that? What is it that he wants you to do? Or what is it that you've been doing that is making him to have you silent? For someone to say, I want you to disappear on social media, what is it that you've been doing? Have you been hurting this person? For that person to decide to give you an offer, what is it that you are doing to that person? If she's a lady, does she trust you? Or maybe someone you want to marry, there's no trust. So if there's no trust and you've not even started to stay together, how are you going to stay? Such relationship, if it is a relationship, you have to think twice because that seems that that person is so jealous. And jealous people can do anything. That's why you find like even buying you, they can buy you. That is serious. Be careful. As much as you love money, also think ahead because relationship is not for like 1 day, 2 days. It is a long term. So you can't be in a relationship where people don't trust you. They rather buy you to silence you, to be at home. And you think it is something to joke with.
And I'm not lying. Somebody has offered me this before. And actually, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, bro, you know, this million on my account, bro. I can be a private citizen. I go chill in Madagascar. They will only be seeing pictures. You know, those pictures that you can't tell where it is. They just see a picture of your hand. Just hear that I'm still alive. I'm not, I didn't. Lucy Sim of Love says 10 million USD. That's a good amount. 10 million USD, I think that's a good amount. Okay, Lawrence says, okay, 7 billion Kenyan shillings. Let me tell you what 7 billion Kenyan shillings is. Guys, if one day I disappear, please don't look for me. Me, I'm telling you. But I will at least tell you before I disappear. I will still tell you that, guys.
Murasenso now is upgrading. It's upgrading. If you are watching Murasenso, you have to understand Murasenso. All these things to do with money, it doesn't just talk about them just like that. No, no, this is upgrade. As he has been upgrading the houses where he's been staying in the coast, now he's upgrading himself, asking people his worth. You should know your worth. One day you'll not see him. He will disappear. But before that, he will just tell you in advance, me, I'm disappearing like next week. Oh my goodness. I think I'll end my video here, my people. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers, because the video is still on with the offers. Offers are many out there. God bless you. See you again in my next video. Bye-bye. You are the best.